Am I the asshole for saying my cousin's disability might be because of incest? This is humiliating to even say out loud. Last Sunday, my parents hosted a lunch with close family. Nothing serious, just food, talking, and a pile of wedding invitations spread across the table. Me and my cousins were adding dates to our calendars, joking around. I made a comment about how I still don't understand family titles in our native language. Who's an aunt? Who's a cousin? Who's what? Everyone laughed. My grandma teased me for being too Western. Then I picked up another invitation. I casually asked my dad how the bride's father was related to him. He said, "He's my cousin." That should have been the end of it, but I was bored. So I asked him to explain. He hesitated, then said, "Well, the bride's grandfather and my mother are siblings, so technically, I'd also be her father's uncle." I froze. I laughed, but it was uncomfortable, like your body reacting before your brain catches up. My uncle jumped in, trying to explain it better, and that's when everything went off the rails. Long story short, my grandfather is also my grandmother's uncle. They're blood related, half siblings through the same father. Suddenly, the table went quiet. Me and my cousins started gagging, pushing the invitations away, pacing around the room. Our parents rushed to explain, defend, soften it, saying it was normal back then, saying it doesn't matter now. But here's the thing, we already knew my grandmother was 18 when she married my grandfather, who was in his early 40s. So hearing they were related too, that's when I snapped. I turned to my dad and said, "You realize your grandfather and your mom's grandfather are the same person, right?" Then I said, "The thing I shouldn't have. You know kids born from incest have higher chances of intellectual disabilities, right?" Before I could even stop myself, my cousin blurted out, "Explains why my brother has that." And I nodded. His brother is nonverbal. He has a severe intellectual disability. The room exploded. We were screamed at, told to leave, told we'd crossed a line. We came back later and apologized. We meant it. But my aunt and uncle wouldn't speak to us for weeks. Eventually, we sat down and talked it through. They understood we weren't mocking their son. They knew how much he's loved. They knew it spiraled in the heat of the moment, but the damage was already done. So tell me, am I the asshole?